Myself, SM Mutt from Walchand Technology, Solapur. Today I am explaining regarding the some simple objects of the orthographic projections and principal planes and principal views. The learning outcomes of this topic is student will able to draw the orthographic projections. In the last video seen regarding the angle of projections. So when in that angle of projections, there are two angle of projections are there. First angle projections method and third angle projections method. But worldwide recognized, whatever you have to draw it, that is the first angle projections method. Now this is the object. This object is to be placed in front of you. So in this direction, you have to draw the front view. In the direction of X. Here. In the direction of X, you have to draw the front view. So how you have to draw it? So first of all, you have to draw XY line. That is a reference line. And this is the x1 by 1 which is perpendicular that. So this is the xy line and this is the x1 y1 reference line. So when you have to go for orthographic projection of this object and in the direction of x you have to draw the front view. So what happened? When you have to stand here and see that object, the plane, the surface which is parallel to you, that is a true shape, true image is to be there. When you have to see that object in this direction, you get as a whatever the image, whatever the surface, whatever the shadow you get it here. Which one I am hatching for that? So this L type, whatever the dimensions are. So first of all, one more thing is, when you have to go for the orthographic projections of that object in the front view, you have to first measure the maximum dimensions of that object. What is the maximum dimensions? This is the maximum height. So with respect to that, I am drawing a faint line for the maximum height. And this is the maximum length for this one. This one plus this one plus this one. So with respect to that, I make a square block, a faint square block is to be there with a given maximum height. So and maximum length. This height is there, this length and this length is there. So with respect to that, you have to draw it. Now, start it. This is the initial point, this is the initial point. Draw vertically how much distance with the given height. So with vertical height, given height. Then on the right hand side, you travel some distance, whatever the distance is to be there, I am traveling. Okay, then vertical some distance is to be there. With a vertical some distance I am traveling this distance. Then again come reverse one with a given depth. I am coming with this depth and again vertically upward. So this surface, whatever the shaded portion is to be there, I am drawing in the front view. So this portion is to be there. Now on the back side here, left side is to be there. This square block, it is parallel to as it is. So I am starting here. Height is already given it. This vertical height, this vertical height. Then the depth is to be there. This square block as it is, this one. So this is the part A and this is the part 2. Complete. Then this is a square cut portion is to be there. This portion is to be removed. But when you have to see in this direction, in the direction of front view, this surface, which surface? This shaded portion, it comes to in here. It is parallel to you because it is not, these surfaces are perpendicular. That's why this surface is making parallel to you. So join it. So you get a front view with a front view with the given dimensions as it is. This is the front view. Okay. So here, first of all, what I am making, maximum dimensions I measured. What are the maximum dimensions? This much length is there, this much length, this much height is there, this much, make a square block. So whatever you have to draw it, that you between that square block. That's why there is no corrections. So I am starting with initial point, draw vertically, then draw horizontally, then draw upward, come with reverse directions with this much depth, vertically upward. Then go for the second one. This is on this end, starting, and this surface, which is cut portion, which is parallel to you, drawing it, which is surface. It comes imaginarily come to here. Imagine that it comes to. Now you go for a toffee. So when you have to go for a toffee, what is the first thing? Calculate the maximum dimensions. What are the maximum dimensions? Length is already given in the front view, so draw the generator. These are the generators. Generators are always travel in a perpendicular directions. These are the generators, and they are traveling in a perpendicular directions. They are going perpendicular. So already length is given. Now you calculate the depth. Kitna depth hai, whatever it may be. So from here I am going for this depth. So make a square block of this one. So in the top view, it is to be here. So this surface now, which is parallel to you, draw as it is. कहाँ से start करो? यहाँ से. Okay. Draw travel into this distance. Already it is to be travel here. It is given. So only draw the generators. Already you have to draw in the front view. Make it dark it. Then another part is to be there. Second part is there. So this portion is perpendicular to you. That's why this surface is not seen. It is perpendicular, means you get as an edge line. Edge is there. This edge, this surface is there. Now this portion is to be there. This length is there to complete it. Then travel this one. Again travel here. How much? Already you have to draw right here in the front view. Only draw the generators. Then going depth. Kitna depth hai? That thickness. It is now. This surface is parallel in the top view. So that much portion, that depth, how much cut portion is to be there? That you have to calculate here. You have to measure it here. It is to be here. Then travel. Already you have to travel. Already you are given in the front view. Complete it. So this is the Toffee. This is the Toffee. Okay. Here it is shown in the third angle projections method. So I am showing in the first angle projections method. First angle. So first angle above the XY line, that is the front view. Below the XY line, that is the Toffee. Okay. So already whatever you have to draw in the front view, the same dimensions you have to carry forward. Only you have to go for the calculate the depth one. Okay. Now you go for a side view. For the side view, I am drawing one more reference line x1 y1, which is perpendicular to xy. So here the intersecting point O is there. At that time you have to draw a 145 degree line is to be there. How much? 45 degree. Draw the respective generators, and the intersecting points you have to make a square block is there. Okay. So here draw the respective generators. Generators are always travel in a perpendicular direction. Same thing here. Generators are always travel in a perpendicular directions. Same thing for the Toffee. Draw the maximum dimension of generator. It is up to here. Extend it. It cut here, and at that 45 degree line, draw the horizontal diameters. So these are the intersecting points are there. Same thing for the another edge. It is perpendicular. Where it intersect, extend that line. It intersect here. We make a square block. Now I am seeing left hand side view at the back side here, because I am drawing on the right hand side, left hand side here. How much it is seen on the, imagine that make square block is there, already it is shown, completed. In this back side, when I have to see it, then this edge, when I have to see in this direction, this edge is invisible one, means which edge? This edge or this edge. When I have to see in this direction, it is invisible, but the line is there, the surface is there. So if it is hidden one. So invisible lines, invisible surface are shown by dotted lines. ये कहाँ से है? यहाँ से यहाँ तक. ये देखो, ये surface है यहाँ से यहाँ से. कहाँ से यहाँ तक. So draw the dotted line. This surface is over. Now one more thing, this is This edge again it is hidden one, it is invisible. We need to go for the side view. कहाँ से कहाँ तक है? यहाँ से यहाँ तक, यहाँ तक. So transport these generators. कहाँ से? यहाँ से यहाँ तक है. This edge and this edge. This edge is hidden of this one. So this edge is again invisible. But on the side view, it is visible. कहाँ से? This edge. This edge is invisible on the side. So this is a Toffee, left hand side view, and you have to draw on the right hand side view. So you have to first, what is the first thing? First you have to calculate in the front view, calculate the maximum dimensions, length and height, make a square block. Whatever the views or surfaces are parallel, you have to draw it, this surface, and this surface is behind of that, but when you have to go for the front view, this surface come to in the imaginary in the front, and this surface which is perpendicular, it is hidden one, is to be there. Now we go for the top view. Top view again, from the front view, draw the length, it is to be given, the respect to generators you have to draw it. Only depth you have to calculate here and make a square block. So when you have to make a square block for the top view, then this surface parallel, so draw as it is this one, draw the generators. So this surface is over here, then this C type is there. Where it starts here, यहाँ से ये depth is here, length again travel it, again go for the depth, and this cut portion is to be given, it is already given here, you have to calculate here, that is a top view. So front view is over, top view is over, then go for a side view. For the side view, draw another line x1 y1 perpendicular to xy. With intersected, that from that intersecting, make a 145-degree line is there. Then draw the generators, maximum dimension generators are there. At the intersecting 45-degree line, rotate it with the vertical one. So here horizontal generators, they intersect with each other, you make a square block. So in the square block, so this is the first angle projections of a orthographic projection of this given object.